I'm not going to waste your time here. Today I want to talk about a topic we all have dealt with or are dealing with. The problem isn't always masturbation itself. The problem is the moment you can't control yourself. That moment when you feel like you've become a slave to a habit. Not that you chose it, but it chose you. Maybe you have watched many videos about quitting porn and masturbation on YouTube, but this will be the last video you will see on this topic. Because after this, you will quit yourself. I promise you. So let's start. Have you ever asked yourself these questions? Why did the world create porn? Why is porn free? Why does a person watch porn? And the last question, why do we become addicted to this habit and cannot quit? Before answering these questions, look at this statistic. In 2019, Pornhub announced 119 million daily visits. Why? That means even if you combine Amazon, Netflix, and Twitter, their daily visits don't reach Pornhub's. A survey among 15 to 19-year-olds showed 82% of girls and almost 100% of boys have watched porn. Because thanks to our phones, access has become extremely easy. Another statistic shows that unfortunately, 82% of people who decide to quit fail. Now let's answer these questions. Why did the world create porn? Because behind it is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Modern society tries to take away your masculine energy. It wants you soft, addicted to screens, substances, and many bad things. A man full of masculine energy cannot be controlled easily. Why is porn free? Nothing in the world is free. Porn takes your time. Listen to this. Imagine an addicted person watches porn 4 times a week and masturbates each time, spending 3 hours per session. In 1 year, this person spends 624 hours, or almost a whole month of their life, on porn and masturbation. Why do we even watch porn? Are there any benefits? Let's find some positive points. 1. Temporary stress relief. For some, masturbation can help short-term relaxation, but when it becomes the main tool to control emotions, stress, loneliness, and boredom, it's no longer useful. 2. Getting to know our body and sexual preferences. During adolescence or puberty, it can help physical self-awareness, but most people, after this stage, fall into bad and unhealthy habits. 3. Reducing sexual pressure in special cases, like those who can't have a healthy relationship. But this is a temporary solution and shouldn't replace building a real, balanced sexual relationship. Why do we become addicted and cannot quit? 1. Hormonal imbalance after masturbation, especially with porn. Testosterone levels can decrease, and prolactin, the relaxation hormone, increases. This leads to reduced motivation, less competitiveness, less excitement, and feeling sluggish and lazy. 2. Dopamine fatigue. Porn overstimulates dopamine in the brain, even more than exercise, healthy nutrition, or real relationships. When the brain learns to get pleasure quickly and easily, it loses interest in discipline, hard work, and effort. The brain says, why should I work hard when I can get happy with one click? 3. Sleep disorders and poor recovery. Watching porn late at night reduces the quality of REM sleep. There are 7 steps to quitting porn and masturbation. Step 1. Understand your addiction. You have to accept that porn is a bad habit and you want to avoid it. Porn causes a quick dopamine spike followed by a crash, leaving you tired and empty. Your brain seeks the quick fix again, creating a vicious cycle. Step 2. Cut triggers. Unfollow triggering Instagram accounts. Use apps to block websites. Keep your phone outside your bedroom. Clear your Explore page and refresh often to avoid triggers. Example, if you're on a strict diet and a burger is in front of you, you can't get it out of your mind. If the burger isn't there, you probably won't even think about it. We want to do the same with this habit. Step 3. Recognize the urge cycle. Each sexual urge has 4 stages. 1. Start, boredom or stress. 2. Spark, a thought, image, or trigger. 3. Craving, loss of focus. 4. Fall, porn or masturbation followed by depression and boredom. We interfere at stage 2 or 3. Whenever an urge starts, do 20 push-up, take 3 deep breaths, or practice box breathing. Inhale 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds, exhale 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds for 3 minutes. Or splash cold water on your face. Write down what triggered your urge. Step 4. Replace the habit. You can't just remove porn and masturbation. You must find better alternatives that release dopamine healthily, like strength training, brisk walking, running, cold showers, goal-oriented work, reading, learning a skill. Set a 10-minute rule. When the urge comes, do a productive activity for 10 minutes, then decide again. Step 5. Identity change. The biggest reason people fail to quit is that they still see themselves as addicts. Every morning write, who am I without this habit? What does my ideal future self look like? Does this version watch porn? Write down the traits and habits of your ideal self. Step 6. Manage relapse. Slipping up is normal and not the end. Ask yourself, when and why did I relapse? What was I feeling? What am I running from? Analyze, remove triggers, and restart. Step 7. Long-term goal. Without something meaningful to build or pursue, your brain will always look for escape. Pick a project, sport, or skill. Put 100% effort into it. Love your future self more than you hate your current self. This is not easy. Don't forget, the world controls us all, so you can quit, be strong, and promise yourself. I hope this video helps you. If you have questions, write them in the comments or send me a message. Thanks for watching until the end.